Ever wondered what it's like to grow up knowing your father is a global superstar, but you can't be with him? This is the incredible story of Emmanuel Eman Bacosa, the son of the one and only boxing legend, Manny Pacquiao. From the very beginning, Eman knew who his father was. His mother, Joanna, who had a relationship with Pacquiao back in 2003, never hid the truth. And honestly, the resemblance between Eman and the boxing icon is just uncanny. But knowing and being acknowledged are two different things. For years, Eman lived with this knowledge. Growing up in Tagum, Davao del Norte, he saw his father on TV, a hero to millions. But their own connection was distant. It wasn't until 2022, after Eman turned 18 and hadn't seen his father for a decade, that everything changed. The long 10-year wait was finally over. Eman, who was just returning to the Philippines after spending 5 years in Japan for his studies and initial boxing training, decided it was time. He and his mother went to visit Pacquiao. What happened next was a scene straight out of a movie. In a heartfelt interview, Eman described the moment he came face to face with his father again. "We visited my dad and he let us in. Then my dad hugged me tightly," he recounted. Pacquiao told him, "I miss you, son. I haven't seen you for such a long time." Overwhelmed with emotion, Eman hugged him back, fighting back tears of pure joy. Imagine the weight of 10 years of separation lifting in a single, powerful embrace. This reunion wasn't just about a hug, it was about healing. Pacquiao asked his son for forgiveness. Eman, with a maturity beyond his years, understood. He told his dad, "I understand your situation. What's important to me is that I get to be with you, and that you support my boxing career." For Eman, forgiveness was the key to moving forward, and his father's support for his dream meant everything. Interestingly, Pacquiao, knowing the brutal reality of the sport that made him famous, initially tried to steer his son away from boxing. He suggested Eman focus on his studies, even offering to send him to America. But Eman's passion was ignited way back in 2011, watching his father defeat Shane Mosley. His mind was made up. He told his dad, "But Dad, boxing is my passion." Seeing his son's unwavering determination, Pacquiao finally relented. This is where the story takes an even more incredible turn. Pacquiao not only agreed to support his son's dream, but also made a promise that would change Eman's life forever. He took his son's papers and said, "Son, I'll make you a Pacquiao so it'll be easier for you to rise in boxing." He was officially giving Eman his legendary surname. It was more than just a name, it was a symbol of acceptance, a way of making up for lost time. Eman was completely overcome. He went to his room and cried, thanking God for this life-altering moment. Eman's journey had finally come full circle. He fought on the Thrilla, in Manila's 50th anniversary fight card, stepping into the ring not just as a promising young boxer, but as Emmanuel Pacquiao Jr. He is no longer just the son of a legend, he is now carrying the name, forging his own path in the very world his father conquered. From a boy who watched his famous father from afar to a young man, embraced and acknowledged, now carrying the Pacquiao legacy on his own shoulders. Eman's story is one of patience, forgiveness, and the unbreakable bond between a father and a son. We'll all be watching his career closely. Thanks for watching. If you were moved by this story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next one.